Make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with our latest videos. Enjoy! What is up, guys? It's your boy Vix here with Thank You Gaming. We are back with another video, and we are going to talk about the wish list for MLB The Show 23. As you guys know, MLB The Show 22, they're done with updates, they're done with new drops, they're done with new cards. So pretty much we're just waiting for MLB The Show 23 to come out, and there's a couple of things that I would like to see in this game, and hopefully you guys agree. If you don't, leave it in the section, the comment section below, and if you guys have anything you want to see show up in MLB The Show 23, leave it in the comment section below as well. Before we start, can we appreciate my 99 overall team? Now, this is not my full 99 team. This is my Mets 99 team, and I don't know, I like it. I'm a Mets fan if you guys couldn't tell. So let's get right to it, guys. And again, we're just going to be talking, and hopefully you guys find this video interesting. If not, it's okay. Thank you for starting watching it. Thank you for the subscription if you haven't done so. The first thing I would like to see would be duos, guys. If you play NBA 2K, you know what I'm talking about, especially in my team. Duos. What are duos? Well, it's two cards that when they're in the lineup, they get boosts. So, for example, and this, I've been thinking about this, and it will be something pretty amazing for MLB The Show 23 to have, and, you know, San Diego Studios to bring. Let's say we have Elvis Andrus and Adrian Beltre. You know, we have two of the Rangers cards when they were playing together, and if you follow baseball, you know how fun those two were. But, you know, let's say you put them together in the lineup and they get a boost. It could be an offensive boost. It could be a defensive boost. Speaking of defensive boost, think about if you had from the Cleveland back in the day, which I believe is the best infield tandem ever in baseball when it comes to Gold Gloves, and they were magicians. Omar Vizquel and Roberto Alomar. Imagine if you have those two cards, and let's say they don't have 99 defense or whatever it is. You put them together in the lineup, and then all their defensive stats are 99 just because they're duos. So again, duos is, you know, the card is pretty good by itself, but when you pair up with a duo, stats get boosted. Another one would be, and again, this is assuming we get cards like this, right? Sometimes we don't get the legends that we want, but let's say we do. You can even have Julio Rodriguez and Ken Griffey, kind of like a retro passing the baton type of duos, because, you know, if you follow baseball, Julio Rodriguez is kind of the second coming of Griffey, so hopefully he has a good year and a good career. Another one would be the Yankees. Let's say we have Jorge Posada, we have Derek Jeter, who is the other two, Mariano Rivera, and Andy Pettitte. Let's say you have all of them in your lineup and you get a boost as a team, just because, let's be honest, in the late 90s, they were it, right? Yankees won 3 World Series back to back. They were the reason why, and they came up with the organization as well, right? So they were all rookies there. They came up with the organization and pretty much finished their career together. Another one that would be great. Let's say Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling, right? You put them in your starting rotation, you get a boost. Another one would be Adam Wainwright, Yadi Molina. You get a boost they get a boost in their pitching statistics, whatever. This will be a great concept, and hopefully they can bring it. Now, I know they have parallels, and that's kind of the only boost cards get, right? The only way you can get, you know, the base of the card to get better is by doing parallels, and, you know, the attributes go up by 1 every time you reach a new parallel, which is great, and I hope they bring that back. But duos will be great. Along those lines, what if we have manager cards? Now, that probably is not gonna be as highly requested, but why not, right? We can include old managers, new managers, young managers, and you put them in the lineup. It gives you a slight boost. Doesn't give you anything crazy like that, right? So again, duos will be great, and that's one of my man. If they do that, that'll be amazing. I don't know how they'll incorporate it, but hopefully they do. Now, moving on with the wish list, uniforms. I remember asking for the uniforms a long time ago. We finally got it. So I'm just going to say they listen to me. They probably don't watch this video, but I'm just going to say they listen to me. Let's just get more uniforms, more retro uniforms, and that will be great. But something that will be interesting, let's have some type of sponsor cards. Now, this is just aesthetic purpose, right? It doesn't give you a boost. But let's say so many licensed sponsors that Major League has. Let's say, for instance, I got Lindor here. So New Balance. Let's say my sponsor is New Balance. Well, my whole team, their cleats or anything that can be New Balance, they will wear. Or even take it a step further, kind of have 3 sponsors, right? One for your shoes, one for your bat, and one for your glove. You don't get anything statistically, but you will get, for example, indoor. Let's say we do Rollins, New Balance, and I don't know, Nike. Not Nike. I'm sorry. Let's yeah, Nike. His bat is Nike. His glove is Rollins, and then his shoes are New Balance. Something like that. Again, I don't know how it would look, but it'll be interesting. Kind of give it more. It makes it more unique. Your team will be more unique, and it goes away from every single team having the same thing, which is what Parallel did, right? But again, it will be a great addition to it. Now, moving on, and this time around, I will kind of take control of the controller. Oh my, that was bad. All right, so now let's go to our inventory. Now, I've been asking this for ages. Hopefully they bring it. You know how we press search, and we can sort out and find players based on what we're looking for. Well, why can't we sort our inventory for duplicates? Now, maybe it's me because I don't like to have duplicates, but why not have a way to kind of sort out duplicates? And you know, it'll show you from the highest card that you have more than one to the lowest, and you can sell them right there, right? You don't have to go team by team, go scrolling down, and whoop, you find one there. Perfect example. You find one there. Quick sell. I didn't even plan that. And boom, you're good to go. Rather than to go to every single team, you're gonna end up with a whole list. For example, you know, for a whole list, and you're good to go. Also, taking a step further, once you're sorted out based on duplications, it lets you quick sell all of them. Now, if you press that by mistake, that's on you, but at least it gives you the chance to quick sell everything, and then you got the stubs. You don't have to worry about duplicates. Let's take it a step even further. For those people that like to flip cards, they like to just get a bunch of cards. Rather than after a roster update, instead of thinking, man, who did I buy 100 cards of? Or, man, how many players that I bought a lot actually got upgraded? Well, you sort out your duplicates and you'll see them right there. And it's also an easy way to kind of find the card and work on selling them, right? Because when you're flipping cards, going back and forth from team to team to team to team, looking for your players, or even going to the community market and kind of search it there, it's a hassle. So why not just right here in your inventory be able to find the duplicates, have the option to quick sell them all, and also have the option to kind of look at your inventory based on duplicates. And I don't know, I've been asking for this for a long time, like the uniform. So hopefully they're watching this and they're listening. All right. Okay. Last thing that I kind of have in my wish list, and it has to do with the World Baseball Classic. We all know it's coming. It's coming in March. Really excited for the WBC. Team Puerto Rico. Let's go. We got it this year. Um, there has to be a mode. I remember when the baseball classic first started, not the last one, when they first started, they had, I don't know if it was MLB The Show or which game it was, but they actually had a mode where you had all the teams from each country. But I think they should definitely bring that. Bank on it. Trust me, people are gonna love it. Maybe, who knows? Maybe have the $100 edition or the $120 edition be a WBC themed edition. Trust me, baseball fans and MLB The Show fans are going to eat that up, including myself. Right? So let's have a mode where you can go in, have a tournament, maybe play with your friends. They pick a team, you pick a team. You go through the tournament, and then you meet in the championships. Perfect. That will be an offline mode, maybe an online mode if they add that, but for sure an offline mode. Now, how can we make that interesting for Diamond Dynasty? Well, first, every single player in every single, or at least the majority, right? The starters. Every single starter in each country should have a card. Now, I know that's difficult, especially when you have players from different countries that don't have a major league contract. And some of them are not in teams. Well, have those players that are not in teams in the free agency. Why not? But I know, Team USA, Team Dominican Republic, Team Puerto Rico, I want to say 99% of those players are in Major League. So why not be able to use them in Diamond Dynasty? Kind of customize our team to look like Team Puerto Rico in my instance, right? And along that way, why not bring uniforms? And I think they will do this. Bring the uniforms into the game, right? We can already customize to put in the uniforms. Why not just bring them in and have the uniforms in the game so you can rep whichever country you're going for, even if we don't have the cards, right? A step further, we have online franchise, I believe. I don't play franchise much, but I believe maybe we have online. If we don't, let me know in the comment section below. If we don't, we should, by the way. And I have an idea about that. But why not, make the tournament online and you go out there and get, I don't know, like other people from the YouTube community or the Twitter community, the MLB The Show community, and do a tournament. And you pick a country and you go from there. And speaking of online franchise, I don't know if we have it or not. I should have done my research on that part. I'm exclusively Diamond Dynasty. But for online franchise, they should be a way where, for example, like a co-op franchise. So we pick a team. Let's say we pick the Mets. So my friend and I, we're gonna start a franchise. We want to be in the same team. It should, and there was a game. I think it was All Star Baseball. Hopefully, I don't get copyright for that. That allow you to do this. You lock certain positions. So let's say I'm in charge of the outfield and the DH, and then my friend is in charge of the infield. So whenever those players are up to bat, you get control of them and you bat for them, right? And whenever the ball gets hit to that area, you control them as well. When it comes to the pitching, just alternate, right? I pitch one inning, you pitch the other. Pitch one inning, you pitch the other, and just like that. And 9 innings, boom, ready to go, and you got it. So, anyways, guys, hopefully, you guys agree with some of what I'm saying. If you guys do, leave it in the comment section below. If you guys have any other stuff that you guys are wishing that MLB The Show 23 has, again, leave it in the comment section below. Who knows? Maybe San Diego Studios watches this video, reads the comments, and we make change. All right. So again, those are the things that I have in my wish list. If I were to rank them, I would say the dual cards, the WBC, and the audible. Not the audible. Oh my goodness, I said audible. And the sorting of duplicates. Those are my top 3. Anyways, guys, pretty long video. If you stayed this long, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Again, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitter so you guys know when our next video is, when our next stream is. I'm definitely ready to go for streaming, especially for MLB The Show. Hopefully you guys can subscribe, hang on for a bit, and wait for those streams when they come out. And again, thank you for the support, guys. If you haven't done so, again, subscribe to our channel, leave a like, leave a comment, let us know what you think. Anyways, this is all I have for you guys. So, Victory 8 is out. Deuces. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button. Promise you will not regret it. Also, watch our latest video and follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch so you guys can stay up to date with our latest content. I'm out. Deuces.